Hey gang, it's your favorite intrepid Minardo metal detectorist Rob here, and we have a surprise for you today. Hey gang, we're out here at our 1924 permission in the outskirts of Tampa, in an old section of a suburb of Tampa, and the homeowner has given us permission to do an archaeological dig. Right here in this area is where Dalton got his silver thimble. I got a Pond's cold cream jar and that huge compact that was like a powder puff compact for your face. So we're going to start right here, guys. We've already gotten some piece of pottery out.
I think it's an old soda bottle.
Oh yeah, okay, you're right, it's glass. It's this old soda bottle. So guys, we got a table set up. We've got big shovels. The homeowner says we could dig as big as hole as we want because she'll know we're covered up. And I've got a 10 by 10 canopy in the truck. But for right now, we're in the shade. So, all right guys, we're off. Well gang, is that a light bulb? No, I think that is a bottle. You know what? This might have been the top I hit and crunched. Crap. Alrighty guys, we got our first old decorative bottle out of the hole right after we filmed. We will clean this up and see what we got. Well gang, that cleaned up real nice. I'm not sure if I'm the one to hit that neck or not, but if I did, crap, because that'd have been a really cool bottle to get out whole. I have no idea what that is. I mean, what kind of bottle it is. Alright. Alright guys, as you can see, we're getting two holes. It's getting bigger. We got this big piece of iron that Dalton thinks may be like an old train car or something, like an old toy car. Huge hunk of iron we got out of there. And guys, Mr. Dalton just dug this. He said, I think I got a piece of jewelry or something. I said, buddy, that is a Girl Scout emblem. That is way cool. Gave him a 24 reading on the Knox. So, yeah guys, we're finding stuff. Alright. Well gang, Mr. Dalton calls the first old coin of the day, plus the relic, or the pin.
1920.
Yep guys, everything on this property's been old. 101-year-old wheatie. There you go, you can see that. Let me... Boom, look at that, as clear as can be. Nice job, sir.
Thank you. Like 19...
Dalton saying what I've got in his hand is the find of the day.
This looks like my Kellogg's one that's from 1907 and 1916.
What do you think the top one word says? The bottom one says something Frosties.
Post something Toasties. Oh, Postum Cereal Company. Rob, this is the find of the day.
You think that's really old? Postum Cereals. Oh, it's got Postum Cereals Company Limited. Oh, we're gonna clean that up a little more, guys. Stand by.
Oh my God.
Boom, thank you, sir. This is what, the 5th time we've hit this yard?
Yeah.
And folks, we have a surprise guest joining us today, Mr. Simon of the WHEATIE Boys, driving all the way over from Lakeland. Alrighty guys, Mr. Dalton has called a second WHEATIE, another 1920. So he has 201-year-old coins, and he is sitting at my little green coin that I just dug out on a very bouncy signal. Looks very green, doesn't it?
It does.
Alright, go ahead and pick it up, sir.
It's a nice WHEATIE. Ooh.
Ooh, that's got some meat left on it. I just walked through a spider web.
44.
44, nice guys. Look at that, nice dark green army.
1,005 times.
I know we've been over this 1,000 times.
Nice.
Boy, that back.
Bring up as?
Bouncy 2124. Alrighty guys, beautiful, beautiful wheat scent. Look at that. Alright. Alrighty folks, Mr. Dalton is in the smaller front part of the front yard. Mr. Simon's over there in the back corner. I am over here on the big side. And guys, this is the 5th or 6th time I've been here. I think it's the 3rd time Dalton's been here. So, signals are getting scarce, so I dug an iron signal. And guys, I believe that's a small axe head or hatchet head. Yes, it is. That is my very first one of those, guys. Look at that. That is way cool. Alrighty. Another WHEATIE?
I got another WHEATIE where your detector is.
Okay, so you got your 3rd one. Is this your 4th one? Mr. Dalton on his 4th WHEATIE?
I don't know. It's a 191.
Oh, nice. What was your 3rd one?
45.
All right, guys, it is a 191.
I see an 8.
You see an 8?
I see an 8.
All right, we'll do the Pat Zoomicate here. Mr. Dalton, as usual, is correct. 1918, gang. Another 100-year-old coin from Mr. Dalton. 300-year-old coins on a property we've hunted 5 times. Alrighty, guys, I had a beautiful 23 signal here right next to somebody's covered up hole. I dug it, and I got an old, like, staple nail, and covered the thing up, swung over it again, got another 24-25 signal. And, guys, another buttweed off this yard over areas we've gone over 10 times. And Dalton says it's going to be a 22. He must be freaking psychic, guys. It's a 23. He was that close. 23 or 25. All right, just beautiful, guys. Another almost 100-year-old coin off this property. Alrighty, gang, we're getting some drizzles here. I dug an 1819 signal, hoping. I told Dalton I was digging for a possible Indian. And guys, there's the coin impression. You can see that right there. It is not an Indian, but look what Mr. Dalton's holding. 5, I guess I'm going to say 5 mils consumer's tax check, Oklahoma. And like Dalton said, we have never had an Oklahoma one before. That is freaking sweet, guys. I don't know when that's going to go back to. Prohibition, 20s, 30s. And look, it's offset. If you look at it straight there and you flip it over, it's turned a quarter clockwise. Nice. Wow. Been a big relic day for me, guys. Well, gang, I will tell you this. I never expected to get this many finds out of this property today, besides maybe getting a few relics out of the bottle dump. But Mr. Dalton just pulls another wheatie. We're going to let this big tree truck go by. It is a 23. Yes, it is. That is as clear as day, sir. That is the cleanest penny we've ever gotten out of here. It is. Look at that back. It's got wheat lines still. Guys, that's our 5th 90s coin today. At least 90 years old.
Yep.
Boom. And Mr. Dalton's got the gun show going today.
Hot.
It is hot. Alrighty, guys, I told Mr. Simon to get into the Wheatie game, and he says, I already got one around the other side of the house. So good, man. That gives us, I think, 8 Wheaties for the day off a property we've done 5 times. Mr. Dalton says he has another identical Wheatie signal right next to the one he just dug. It's got a perfect depth to it. Got a little glass on top there. Oh, you betcha. That thing looks worn as... Oh, look at that. Back-to-back Wheatie, same hole for Mr. Dalton. Oh, let me zoom in. I think this is a 2-0, Dalton.
Another 2-0?
Well, gang, I got a bouncy coin signal right here in the low 20s. I said to the guys, this is a nice signal. I don't know how we've missed this here 5 times. But, guys, there's Mr. Dalton staying in his hot spot. Mr. Simon's there. Guys, I just got my 3rd Wheatie, which puts us at 11. And it is a Mr. Dalton Wheatie. 1919, our 5th or 6th 100-year-old coin of the day off a lawn that we have done 5 times. This is flipping phenomenal. Look at that, beautiful 19, dark army green. Look at that beautiful back. You don't see too many 102-year-old coins come out looking like that, guys. That is beautiful. All right, gang, let's take a look at Mr. Simon's huge cast iron find. That looks like some type of plate or hinge off an old stove or something, guys. You can see one of the hinge marks. Oh, yeah, there's the gap. Yep. Congrats, sir.
Thanks.
And I just got another Wheatie.
What year's that one?
Let me put my... Here, can you see it? Put my glasses on.
I want to say 44.
44? Okay, let me look. 41. Alrighty, yes you were. You got it on the second one. Boom. My 4th of the day, guys. Alrighty, guys, I'm over here by the trash dump area. Mr. Simon's going to pick it up. I just got me an old marble, guys. 1314 signal, which I haven't even found yet. I get a marble pop out. Oh, I love finding marbles. I haven't found one in months. I love it. All right, we're going to see what our signal is. Mr. Dalton got a silver nickel spoon earlier. And guys, I don't know if this would be a baby spoon. I don't know. It looks kind of large. But that is definitely silver plated or silver wash. It was only about 2 inches, 3 inches down, guys. It rang up a 1617. All right, let me see if I can read the rest of it. Alrighty, guys, I was able to take the loop and look this up. It says, I thought it said Eureva, but it's Eurex, Y-O-U-R-E-X, Associated Silver Company. They are a company that used affordable silver-plated cutlery that their tagline was as good as silver. So this was a low-cost silver plating that's very early. I'm going to look up the exact date on that. Very nice. Well, good people, I can tell you why we missed this great find. This beautiful old AC45 spark plug. This is the nicest old spark plug I ever found. It came out just about that clean. I've wiped it off, but man, that is beautiful. Came out right there where my machine is on a 1415. That is why it survived 8 of us not digging that, because 1415 is about the worst signal on the Knox. But guys, on this property with all the relics we've gotten, yeah, we're digging everything. Wow. My nicest old spark. Well, good people, just goes to show you. There's me and Dalton. We're digging our big dump piles this morning. We also dug a section here. We've been digging here all day, and Mr. Simon comes right behind us and gets another wheatie. So you just can't cover every square inch. Boys year, sir. 44.
44, I'll take it.
There we go.
Sweet.
Boom. Alrighty guys, here is our board for the day. Alright guys, the really cool old round bottle that I think I hit. The back of this bottom that says Higgins Drawing Ink Company. So I think that might have been a little ink bottle. Alrighty, all the iron we got today, guys. Some of this came out of the garbage pit. We think this is an old iron metal train car toy. An old electrical box. This came up as a 3839 out of her driveway. Big huge copper cap. My hatchet head. Simon's I don't know, stovetop. He thinks he got a lipstick cover. He got one of the cool dairy tokens that Dalton and I have found several of here. I was awful happy he found another one here, guys. That is a rare find. The owner of this dairy lived in this house here back when this was all cow pastures. So he ran the dairy here out of the house. Simon's 2 Wheaties, a 44 and a 38. Bullet casing and a bullet shell. Mr. Dalton's phenomenal day. 9 Wheaties. He got a buffalo while I was around front, guys. 25. Date is as clear as can be. Look at that beauty. My phone's actually focusing too because it's a cloudy day. Got a little hinge. His Girl Scout pin that we got here out of the trash dump. This says Armand on it. Might have been an old lipstick type thing. Top half of a button. He got the Merc in a curb strip before I got here. And 9 Wheaties, including 3 1920s. And he got some early ones too. And there's my 4 Wheaties, guys, including an 18, a 19, a 30, I think a 30, and a 44. Some copper brass piece. My long bullet. My Oklahoma tax token. That's a great find. The writing off center. What would have been a really beautiful bottle, old bottle. Where's my key? I got an old key, old bus fuse. Dalton and I both got spoons. Mine's silver plated. His is that silver nickel. And see what else. One bullet I got. Oh,
Top 5 find of the year for you.
there you guys heard it. Dalton's calling it that. My Postum. This was prior to them becoming, I think, General Mills, guys. It's got a fireplace. You'll get a beautiful bright picture there. That's actually a pretty good picture. It says Postum Company Limited, Battle Creek, Michigan. It's got a fireplace with a cat and a hearth and a pot on the fireplace. It says Postum Toasties, I believe. This might be right after the turn of the century fob. And then my marble.
Wow.
All right, homeowners here. We're going to show her all the stuff. I know.
Wow.